Okay, we have friends in low places. Why? Because that's what this is all about. Probably song of the millennium. If you got a redneck bone in you, or if you just have ever turned on the radio, then you got this song hammered through your skull back in the last millennium. Anyway, this one has some chords that are different, and we'll go through them. Right from the beginning, you'll hear the chords, which are here. Okay, just a little hint, they actually used a capo on this thing, but you're not going to need it. What they used it on was the little last chord that you heard. They actually used it for the whole intro, but which was the... Okay, I'll show you how to get around that, and you can do it a simpler way. It makes no difference. We are doing the campfire version. We're going to do the easiest version we can. The song is in the key of A. So your first intro of this, which was, is simply your A chord. Okay, so you just play A, D, G, B string, all straight down. Let them all ring. Okay, so that's it. Just your A chord. You don't hit your high E string. Okay, so once again, so you can hear it. Here's the next one. Kind of a weird chord. Sorry. Okay, which is that. Very weird chord. It's something to the ninth power times pi, okay? So what you have is your first finger, first fret on your A string. Then your middle finger. Okay, let's do it this way. Let's get rid of your middle finger. Use your ring finger. Second fret on your D string. Okay? Open G. Okay, which you won't even play, so don't even worry about it. Pinky, second fret on your B string. Then open E string. So you'll actually play. Okay, so you're doing, it's hard to see the chords, I know. You're playing your A string, your D string, B string, then your E string. Okay, so you skip over your G. Ugly chord, but that's what's being used, okay? So there it is. Again, A string, first fret, first finger, D string, second fret with your ring finger. Skip over the G, put your pinky on the second fret of the B string, and finally your open E string. Okay, so you have. Now our next one. Okay, you'll hear it here. Okay, that is a B minor. Okay, you bar it at the second fret if you don't know it with your first finger. Middle finger goes third fret B string, pinky fourth fret on your G string, and your ring finger right above it, fourth fret on your D string. Okay. Okay, it's going to be the picking, which is going straight down, A string. Okay, so your first three, A string, D string, G string. Now we're going to do a hammer on, so you get rid of that middle finger, so you play the second fret on your B string, and then hammer it back on. Then back with an upstroke on your G string. Okay, so you have, so you're doing an upstroke on your actual B string for your hammer on. Then back to your G string, okay? Then you take your pinky, slam it way up to the fifth fret on your high E string. Okay? And for your last one, and then we cruise along really quick from here on out. Which was the one I showed you, which was the capo thing, but we'll do E chord. And whatever it takes, if your fingers fall out of position, it don't matter as long as your low E string keeps ringing. So it's just an E chord, and I'll go back to you. Again, it was recorded with just a D chord, but a capo on the 2nd fret. Okay, so you hit your low E string, then your D string, G string, B string. Now we're going to put our pinky on the 2nd fret on your high E string and try to do a slide it up to the 4th fret on your E string. Okay, and if it makes all your other fingers come out of the way, so be it, as long as your low E string is doing it. But if you don't want to, just hit an E chord. You know, whatever. Make it easy to give it the authentic sound. So beginning, then skip G string, okay, so that's your intro, and the from there on it is the same thing. So let's get into the main part of the song. A, that same weird chord, let's call it the weird chord. B minor. So you're still doing the same chords. E, back to the A, just picking A, weird chord, that B minor, right there is a D minor. If you don't know it, open D, middle finger G string, 2nd fret, ring finger 3rd fret on your B string, and finally your 1st finger here on the 1st fret of your high E. And it's always good to do hammer-ons, you know, from on your high E. Okay? So back to right before there, and we'll keep on cruising at low volume. Here's your D minor, now E. Just watch my picking hand. Now we start strumming. Now just A. Okay, now your strumming pattern is just down. So A string, down, up, down, up. Okay, A string, down, up, down, up is going to be your picking pattern throughout the rest of the song. So you hit your root note or whatever chord you're in, root note. So root note, down, up, down, up. And you're doing that on all your chords. And you can slop around if you want. But B minor to E, back to A, stop there, B minor, E, to A. There's the lead player. You think A, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, A, down, up, B minor, E, to A, down, up, stop. Now we pick again. Weird chord, B minor, hammer-ons, anything you want to do, E, and A. You can do A, do that weird chord, B minor, now D minor, E. Now we build it up. A, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, A, down, up, down, up, B minor. Do hammer-on if you want. E. A. Let's just have fun with it. And stop. And B minor. And E. And back to A. Hammer it away, just go at it. Same thing. And B minor. And E, if you want to know that picking thing. So that's your root note. So your root note, all your strings down, but you just so down here. The E. So that's what that is. It's an alternative for you. Back to A. So now just strumming the same rhythm pattern. And B minor. E and back to A and hammer away. Okay, and they just keep doing that over and over. So that is it. So let's play along. We'll just turn it up and play along with it. I will shut my mouth and show you continually here on the screen what's going on. But you just jam along with it. It's that simple. That's all the chords. Just have fun. Okay? So here we go with a little more volume. Yeah, let me shut her down. Start from the beginning. Here we go.
Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots and ruined your black tie affair. The last one to know, the last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there. And I saw the surprise and the fear in his eyes when I took his glass of champagne. I toasted you, said, honey, we may be through, but you'll never hear me complain. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. And I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. So I've got a friend in low places. Well, I guess I was wrong. I just don't belong. Then I've been there before. Everything's alright. I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. Hey, I didn't mean to cause a big scene. Just give me an hour and then I'll be as high as that ivory tower that you're ever down. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the
to. That little lick is there, going up from the E. Okay. In low places. Okay, so I got it from, okay, so you got the little lick you can do there at the low E. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. On the low E string. To go back up to the A. Okay, so 2nd fret, 4th fret, all on your E string. Low places with the whiskey drinks and the beer chases my blues away, and I'll be okay. Okay, so there's another little thing you can throw in that makes it more authentic. So friends in low places, it's just that easy. Most people just can't get past those first couple chords, and there's a couple weird ones. So anyway, there you go. Enjoy one of the most popular songs of all time, one that will never die. At least good old Achy Breaky has kind of settled down. So once again, enjoy that one, man. It's just a great song. Has to be on these campfire videos. You can't go to a campfire without that song, so have fun.